Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Dan of ahmeddan.com. Today I'll have another episode of GoPro 10 video and I'll talk about how to start setting up your GoPro. So I have done my initial unboxing video yesterday, and then today I'm going to show you how you can start setting up your GoPro for the first time. So this is going to be a basic, simple and easy beginner's guide, and I'm just going to touch base on the things you only need to know. I'm not going to go through the whole settings and everything to make the video a long video. For that reason, this is going to be a short video, or I'll try to make it short and simple. So let's see, you have your camera. The first thing you're going to be doing is that you need to update your camera, because if you look here, this is the first thing you're going to see, that you cannot use your camera before updating. So your camera has to be updated before you can use it. So GoPro did this because they want to have the latest software inside the camera. So before even you start updating that, you're going to have to charge the battery, which I have it right here. And it's kind of difficult to open the battery tray, and you're going to see that this is a bit confusing, because you're going to see here that if you just put the GoPro facing towards you, then you're going to see kind of like two sides. One is right here, and this kind of looks like a door tray, and there's another one right here, but actually this is not anything you can open. So you don't try to open this one and this part just to drain the water, and you don't have to actually open it, or you cannot even open it, but this is where is the tray or battery tray located, and you have to open this part. So the way you can remember is that this is where all black, there's no GoPro logo or writing, but this side has GoPro 10. So you are always opening the left side when the camera is facing towards you. So the trick is you have to slide it down the door, and then you have to slide it up, and it took me a while to open it, and even I opened it so many times it doesn't happen right away. For example, if you look at the old GoPro, this is Hero 7, it's very easy and simple to open. You can just push it and then you can just open it. It takes 1 second, but this one is not like that. So in order to open this, what you're going to do, push it down, and you can see that it's kind of a little bit came down. So let's take a look here. So you can see that this little bit came down, and then push it up. So here is the door latch, and then let me just close it again. This is very user unfriendly. So you're going to put your finger right here and press it and to push it down. See that even it's giving me trouble right now, although I just opened it. So you are going to press it down and then push it up. Now you're going to have to insert your battery, because for the first time you need to charge your battery. It will take about 3 hours, and the way that you have the battery towards the right direction. So just remember this, that GoPro is facing you, and then you're going to be inserting camera facing you as well. So you're going to just put it this way, and they're both facing you, the GoPro logo here and the GoPro logo here, and then you're just going to be push it forward inside it, and then you can see that it fits very smoothly. If it doesn't fit smoothly, that means that you're doing wrong. Now before you do that, I'm going to just also show you how you can insert the SD card. So when you insert the SD card, it's kind of opposite. So if you're facing the camera, the logo of the SD card is going to be actually facing the backward, or where the battery tray is. So you're not going to put the SD card this way, but you're going to have to hold it this way, and then here's a tiny hole for SD card, and then you're just going to put it in here, and you can see that it's easily sliding in, and then you just push it, and you're going to hear a little click, so which is going to be right there. Now if the SD card is not smooth, then you know that you're doing something wrong, so don't push it too hard to otherwise you're going to break it. So now we're just going to insert the GoPro camera. Battery. I already charged the battery, so you have to charge it before you use it. So now I close the door, and then we have the camera, and you heard a noise, and you see that it's starting on by itself. So now you're going to have to go through the updating. So I'm going to just remove the cover, which is right here. Let's put it there, and then I'm going to remove the lens cover, which is right here. Just put it there. So now you're going to have to update your battery or GoPro, and then it tells you actually there's another layer which is right here. So I'm just going to remove this, and then actually I don't see any easy way to remove it, so I don't know why there's nothing in here. Okay, so it's kind of giving me a hard time. Okay, so it looks like I was able to find it, and now I removed it. Okay, so it's just giving me French instructions. I'm not sure why. Okay, so it's not doing anything here, so I'm going to press this button to turn it on, and let's see what happens. Okay, so it looks like it just turned on, or I'm sorry, turned off. So I'm just going to restart it. Okay, so now it's turning on for real, and you can see that we have the language setting. So I'm going to put it in English. Somehow it was in Italian, so just put it in here, and then you have to agree to the terms and conditions. So hit agree, and then turn on to your footage with the local speed, altitude and more, which is just turning on the GPS. I'm not going to do it now, so I'm just going to keep it off. Now you can see that message that your GoPro must be updated. So what I'm going to do right now, there are two ways you can update your GoPro. One is just by going to the app, which you can easily install from the App Store or Google Play Store, and the app actually looks like this, which is, I have it right here, GoPro Quick. So that's the best way to update the phone. If you are trying to do it without an app or phone, then it's going to be kind of difficult. Then you have to go to GoPro's website, and then you're going to have to install the file, and you're going to have to go through the process of getting the file from your computer, which is much difficult, and it's not user friendly. So I don't recommend updating from the website. It's just best to update from the app. Okay, so now we have the GoPro here, and I'm just going to open the app and see what happens here. Okay, so here I'm going to just click on here, and then this one is connected to my old GoPro, so I'm just going to try to attach with a new GoPro or connect it to a new GoPro. So here, please turn on the Bluetooth to find your camera. So I'm just going to turn on the Bluetooth right here, and it's searching for the camera. So I'm not sure the Bluetooth is on the GoPro, but looks like it's searching. So you have to just select which camera you want. So I'm just going to hit GoPro 10, and then it says the swipe down and then tap connection. Okay, so it's kind of telling you what to do on your camera. So swipe down, okay, it's not registering any movement here, so I think I'm just going to see here what happens if I hit just continue, and let's see if it can connect automatically, because it's not letting me even swipe down or doing anything. Okay, so you can see that it found my camera. Looks like it knew what to do. So we found your camera, connect. So I have a pairing request on the phone, and then pair and connect, and pair with GoPro 8289, and then I'm just going to say yes and pair. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's not connecting right now, but let's see what happens now. Okay, so change camera name. So I'm just going to put it GoPro 10, and that's going to be the name, and save new name. And you see that it's saving right now. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's giving problem. So leave as is. Let's install your update. So continue, and it's going to update the camera. So update camera and connect it to your camera's Wi-Fi. Hello everyone, so I got a message that accept and continue. It took a while to connect to GoPro, and I got another message in between that GoPro had to create a temporary Wi-Fi network, which I clicked yes. Then I got this message that accept and continue. So I'm just going to hit accept and continue, and you can see that started updating and transferring update to your camera. So you can see that the flashing red, and you can see also the updating. So just going through the initial updates, and this could take sometimes a little time, but let's see how long it takes here. So I got this message that update complete, but now it's gone. So it could be that it's just restarting. So looks like yes, so it has restarted, and you have the initial screen right here, but however somehow the phone still says that it keeps updating. So I'll just leave the phone here. So now I'm just going to very quickly show you some of the basics. Actually, sorry, we just got the message on the phone that update has been done. So just leave the phone here, and then so here you're looking at the main screen. So this is your standard screen or face when you open your GoPro. And right now this is set this way. You can customize some of the settings later on, but today I'm just going to show you how you can start recording right away. We're not going to go into details. So here it shows your battery mode, which is 74%, and this is your default video mode. If you want to change it, then you have to just drag it to the left or right, and you can see that it's giving you photo or video. So we'll just leave it to video right now, and here it tells you how much memory you have in your SD card. So you have 4 hour 26 minutes for the current setting, and then here it has 1x. So if you click on here, then you can see that what is your speed. Right now it's normal speed, and you can go higher or lower. So we'll just leave it here, and then here if you click on W, then you're going to see that it's showing wide right now, and then if you go up, then super view. And then if you are looking for normal video recording, just the way, let's say, your cell phone or your camera records, then you can set it to linear, and another mode would be linear horizontal leveling. And what is that? If you just bend your camera, it just stays horizontal up to a certain degree. So for now, let's put it back to linear, and then here by default is giving you the standard mode, but we're going to just change it to cinematic, and then you can see that there's a small plus sign right here, so you can create your own mode different later on, but you cannot delete these three standard these three modes. So if you click on cinematic, so right now we are at cinematic mode, and if you click on the right, so for cinematic mode, these are the standard options you're going to get. You can leave it on for now. The only thing I'd like to change, which is that here you see the color is natural, but if you want vivid color, then you can change it to vibrant, or you can just keep it to natural. So that's the one thing you can change, but everything else you can just leave as is, and then later on you can see that there are options to put the shortcut on the screen, and you can do that as well. So another thing, that from any screen, if you'd like to go back to the main, you can just press the mode button, which is right here. And it just goes back to your main screen. So that's something to know. And then if you want to start recording, then you have to just press it once. So for example, if I press it, starts recording, and if I just press it again, then you can see that stop recording. And if you'd like to see your files or your recordings, then you can just scroll up, and then it's going to show you everything. You can see that and you have the option to select more than one file, and if you scroll down, then it's going to give you some more settings, and here you can change lots of different options. And in today's video, I'm not going to go or discuss about these, but definitely I'm going to have more videos in the future. So that's how you can update your GoPro and start recording for the first time. So let's say you want to change to photo instead of video. So just slide it to the left or right, and then you're going to see that you have the photo option. And then if you click on here, then it's going to give you some more options which you can go through and change if you need to. But for today's video, I'm just going to stop right here, and that's how you basically update your GoPro for the first time and start using it. Thank you for watching this video. There'll be more videos coming up, so I'll see you shortly. Thank you.